Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, funny thing that I did between episodes is I was like, well, let me see if I can find any good guides, right? You know, just out of curiosity. And the answer to that question is no. There are no like really good guides for this fight yet, or for this series of fights more accurately. A nice thing I learned is that it looks like so long as you know what the last enemy does, the Bahamut fight is the hardest. But you know, it makes sense. Bahamut's entire kit is based around making it so that way you don't have a response. Like that's Bahamut's entire kit, so it's really not surprising that the way that Bahamut would be the hardest, especially since Bahamut then summons Ifrit during the fight, which is totally cheating. Like, that is just such cheating to summon Ifrit during the fight. I wonder, if I have Ifrit out, can I prevent that? I mean, you know, they'll probably just summon it as soon as Ifrit's not out, but like, also, have you noticed how much easier it is how much faster the stagger gauge is filling this time? It's really nice. Leviathan's gonna stagger easy compared to previous attempts. But yeah, after reading the rather conflicting advice I found online, I've decided that I'm better off just doing my own thing. I almost staggered it off that. Come on, launch again. Go, buddy. Darn it, I was so close. Fine, I'll block your spinning dive. Heal in between them. And then block the next one. Yeah, the other two weren't smart enough to not be in line with it. Imagine if like, they actually moved intelligently. Like, imagine with me a situation in which I didn't have to worry about the fact that they're going to get hit by that because they move intelligently to begin with. I'll let it land first to prevent anything embarrassing from happening here. I'm gonna try attacking the tail fin because like this is the only time the tail fin's even an option, so like surely that gives me something nice, right?
Finish him off.
I did quite a lot of damage, so you know, that was nice. Ugh, this attack's so annoying. Mostly because, like, I just kind of have to run around. It also lags a little bit. One downside of staggering it faster is that I actually see this attack. In previous fights, I didn't see this attack because it staggered around the health point where it would start using this, and then it died off of the stagger. So this attack just never even happened. Ugh, so annoying. Let me switch to Aerith because at least she can actually hit it. Even if it's not doing a whole lot of damage. Because it reduces magic damage. It's at least something. Aerith will get a fleeting familiar out. Then continue to try in the general. Ow. direction of the enemy.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's try and attract its attention to Tifa. Oh, now it's back into the air. Okay.
Coming.
How long is it gonna keep flying? Please tell me it doesn't just do this for the rest of the fight. Because if so, equipping lightning elemental material on Cloud was a great mistake.
Hey.
Please come down here. Please.
You've got this. I got it.
Taking over.
Stupid things.
That was close.
Eat this, you jerk. Hope Tifa use Prey. So that way Cloud can get caught on its fins. Embarrassingly, you know? That's a much better use of his action. Of his everything, really. Ugh. Cloud just does not have enough magic damage, jeez.
Buzz off.
Why can I not jump it on this?
On you.
Can you take over for me? I'm coming.
That's the real question. Because I'm just throwing this out there. I can jump on things that are higher than that. I'm pretty sure the reason I can't jump on it is because the game designers didn't want me to. Because it would have made the fight easier. Yeah, Aerith really doesn't have much she can do here other than normally attack it. And the others literally have nothing they can do, so Thundara it again, Cloud. Get it closer to being staggered and therefore landing. I think the annoying thing is how fast its stupid things that follow are.
No need to panic.
It's so close to being staggered. If its stupid tornado could stop following Aerith for just 1 second. There we go. The fleeting familiar got the stagger. Easy. Not even close. Easy game, easy life.
Pair of them.
Yeah, that was annoying.
You can do it. I got this.
I got this.
Darn it, meant to normally block, not try and counter. How'd that hit me? Excuse me? Okay, great. Cloud silenced. I love it.
Pushing it.
I'm coming.
You mind, Bahamut? Like, Cloud's got stuff to do. Could you let him go?
Can you take over for me? Let's go.
Let's do this.
Yeah, eat that. I think the worst part is that this is effectively a timed battle because, you know, they're really just, oh my, yeah, there's, I hate that attack.
Shake it off, okay?
Like, there just isn't a response other than have higher stats, nerd. And that's really sucky as my only possible response to an attack. I'm pretty sure that Cloud dies here no matter what I do. Because he's just not going to live long enough for that heal to get to him.
Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. Sorry about that.
Oh, she actually managed to pressure it.
You can do it.
I did not think she was going to.
You're up. I'm coming. You'll feel better in seconds.
I really appreciate that she managed to do that. I just did not think it was going to happen. Well, that's good to know.
Stop it!
Yeah. I really wish there was some kind of answer to that attack. That there's not continues to tilt me. Because, like, really the only answer to it is, you know, take more than half your health and damage. Like, that's the only thing you can do when that attack targets you. There is no actual you don't have any options. Yeah, that's right. Right, you let go of her. Okay. Tifa, use Star Shower.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn?
And then Aerith, use Tempest. Because that will pressure it. Now, Focus Strike. Focus Thrust. Then Ray of Judgment.
My turn.
And then unleash some more Punisher mode on it. Okay, yeah, it's about to summon Ifrit. Yep, there it goes. Being the doing the absolutely most rude thing it could possibly do, and summoning Ifrit. Like, I legitimately don't know what it could do, what it could possibly do that is more rude than having this thing, this already insanely damaging boss, summon more, summon another enemy. And I'd just like to point out, I have not gotten to move a character. I got 3 steps off from the time that it summoned Ifrit to my death. Which is the problem with it summoning Ifrit, because there's a decent chance that that just happens. And there's, like, as the player, there's actually nothing to do about that. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is, instead of what just happened, is plan for that by having Aerith be immune to fire. Because there's really nothing else I can do. We also found out that having this elemental lightning just not doing much for me. You know what? Here's what we'll do, actually. We'll do that. So Cloud will be immune to fire, and Aerith will be immune to ice. It'd be really nice if one of my elemental materials was leveled up, but I really don't feel like grinding out another 2000 AP or whatever it was for the one that's closer to leveling up for this. Like, I will if I absolutely have to. Why am I having Aerith as leader now? I want Cloud as leader. I'll be using Cloud as my primary fighter in more battles than I will be Aerith. Okay, back to this. Okay, we just get a fleeting familiar out, and then we try in the general direction of the enemy. And I really just want to actually finish this, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. I also haven't decided if I'm actually going to post all of these, because, you know, a bunch of episodes where I lose in a row just doesn't make for the best content. And this has now been several episodes of me losing. But I've been making it a bit further with each attempt at least, so it's not like it's been just me dying in the same way every time. And I've gotten much better at the earlier fights. I just wish there was, like, any kind of answer I could actually have against, like, I just wish there was more of an answer to Bahamut's existence, but there's really not a lot you can do. And I think if I lose again, my only real option is going to be to switch in Barret instead of Tifa. So that way I have someone more durable to just fight on the front. And I don't really like that I'm gonna have to do that. I actually really don't like that I'm gonna have to do that. Because it's not even a huge upgrade in tankiness to have Barret out there. I'd feel better about it if Provoke actually worked on powerful enemies. Because then what I could do is have, you know, have Barret have Provoke and just be super tanky and you know, tank Bahamut's attacks. So it's really annoying that you can't do that. Because, well, you could say that, well, you could just control Barret, yeah, but then Bahamut never takes damage. And then I die to Mega Flare. and that's the fundamental problem with the way enemy targeting works in this. There we go. I'll keep you two from dying. Because you're helpful to me when Shiva is staggered.
Gotta go for it now. Hey, you ready? Strike hard and fast. Get in there.
Anyway, and we're done here. Easy.
Let's go.
Easy. Yep, I'm definitely getting better at that fight because, you know, I just beat Shiva in one stagger. Okay, for this fight I use Cloud. And Cloud just got beaten down by a traffic cone, which is a little embarrassing, but, you know, these things happen. Do you mind? I'm beating it up. Let's focus strike. Camera, please. Work with me here. I really don't like that it scenes me during that wind-up and then hits me for it. Because I could have blocked that if I wasn't getting scened during the wind-up. Get staggered, you jerk.
Let's finish this.
No Quay today. We used to be friends, but no more, Fat Chocobo. Now you are only an enemy, and you are standing still. For truly, he is standing still. Eat that. That Star Shower combo is pretty nice, gotta say. Easy. It's time to be defeated, enemy. Oh, it's gonna heal, but I mean, if it's going to be pressured, I've got to work on getting that stagger, you know? Okay, that's... It would have been really nice if Cloud didn't backflip into the next attack, you know? Like, Cloud just casually backflipped into more damage. And, I really wish I had the option to not do that. I think that's a large, that's something that has bothered me about this game throughout. Is it does a lot for you, but but not everything it does for you is beneficial. Like that backflip there, like if I had control, I would have chosen not to. Which is something that you can do if you're, say, playing like the Tales games, where that's usually a button you press to do that kind of recovery. And so you can choose not to do it in situations where it's not good for you. You know, it's things like that. Anyway, go back to hitting Leviathan. Ow. My face. Just taking damage. Once again, Cloud is taking damage. To his face. Cloud, there's no reason for foul language. It's just Leviathan. It's really not that scary. Ow. It is damaging, though. You got me there. Oh, yeah, look at that damage. As soon as Cloud actually, you know, gets up to it, it starts taking really nice damage. Just requires that Cloud, you know, get all the way over there. Come back, you nerd. Fine. Hey, Aerith, could you heal Cloud? Because he's about to really need it. Thanks. Did Aerith seriously get hit by that? Come on, Aerith. I did everything I could to limit the surface area of it attacking. All you had to do was avoid it. It's not like I made it very hard. I did all I could to make it easier on you. You still got hit. That's so rude. Oh, well, Cloud got hit by that, so I guess I have to wait a little bit longer to get my prey on. Cloud's fine. What? Okay, then. It definitely looked like he was far enough away that shouldn't have hit. But I guess you just have to hope that its wings aren't facing towards you, or they will hit you. Nonetheless, Aerith, hit me with that healing, please. Okay, there we go. Made it so that way the other two didn't get hit at all. Cloud the tank. Oh, that was still too close. My bad. Thought that was far enough away. That's just really sad that I got hit by that, you know? Just so saddening. Oh hey, it got pressured. Hey, Tifa, could you focus strike it real quick? Or just miss? I mean, that's cool too, Tifa. Thanks.
Shit.
Oh, it's about to do this. So what I need to do is that. And that.
Come on.
It'd be really nice if you could block big attacks like this, but you can't. Aerith, as soon as you land and are able to do things, hit us with that Kira. Thank you. Darn it, almost got another action, which definitely would have made that damage worth it. Yeah, that's right. Get staggered, you nerd. I'm really annoyed. Like, look how much of its stagger bar is lost on it scening me as it falls.
Don't stop now.
Right, my turn. Hey, you ready? Right, get in there.
Watch this. Don't overdo
Also, I'm annoyed. We did not kill it with that stagger, which means it's about to start its flying around annoyance. Yeah, there's Tidal Roar.
it. Take the lead.
So it's
Ugh.
like it's your turn. Let me handle this.
I got this.
Okay, Cloud, start hitting it with thunders.
Buzz off. It's on you.
Yeah, like look at how annoyingly oppressive these tornadoes are because they automatically pound whoever I'm controlling. It means that I don't have any way to stand in one place and attack. I have to keep moving. And it's really annoying that I can't strategize my way out of that. When, from the enemy's perspective, there's absolutely no reason to be doing this. There is no reason to be focusing on Aerith, to have its tornadoes focusing on Aerith over the others, when I could potentially be doing something else that's threatening to it. But I don't have that option because the game doesn't give me that option.
Keep it together.
So instead I just have to keep avoiding the tornadoes. Because, I mean, let's put it this way. Cloud has done more damage to it than Aerith is. And that's just a truth about what's going on here. Like, Cloud is dealing more damage to it.
I got this.
Because you know, it's weak to thunder, so that hits it pretty hard.
Get back.
Yeah, it still reduces that, but at least it's better than having Tifa doing absolutely nothing with her actions. Ugh, so annoying.
Coming.
Yeah, I definitely see why some people recommend that you take Barret into this. I didn't realize how annoying this could be the first couple of times because of when the staggers were timed. I just didn't have to deal with this. It was not a concern. Because luck was with me. Let me renew my fleeting familiar. And go back to hitting it. And being annoyed at this stupid thing following me. Okay, come on. But yeah, it's... in designing this kind of active system, there's always... and this is something a lot of every Final Fantasy game that has an active system has struggled with this, and that's it never gives you enough control. It does too much for you. It's what every single one of the 13 games suffered from. In that it didn't give you control over what you know your character can do. And because it didn't give you control over it, everything that your character could do, you get awkward moments where it's like, I should have options here, but I don't because the game is doing things for me. That's annoying. Also, I just realized I forgot to equip a new accessory on Aerith, and she definitely lost her revival earrings, so like, I should have. I just forgot.
Here goes.
Yo, Mr. I'm almost dead. Could you actually die? Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna regret that Aerith doesn't have revival earrings. Like, that's gonna hurt. But that'll be a problem for next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.